Folks, I am Becky with Enduring Finances and welcome back to our channel. Today we are jumping back to the month of August and looking at all the dividends that I earned from my stock portfolio account. So let's get into it and make sure that we're all on the same page of what my goals are for this year and just the future of this portfolio. So my goals for the end of 2022 are for my portfolio to reach $32,500. I am not sure if we're going to meet that just because we are in a very bear market and it is declining, it feels like, every day. So that's the goal. We might not hit it, but if we do, I'll be very happy with that. Another goal is to earn $1,200 in dividends for the entire year. We are getting closer to that, but not quite there yet. And of course, to reach an average $100 monthly dividend earning. So that's an average, not every single month, because dividends are typically paid out quarterly and some are paid out monthly. And for our long-term goals, we want to reach a portfolio value of about $600,000, which is a long ways off, see an average of a 4% return on dividends, earn about $2,000 a month on average in dividends, which is about $65.75 a day, and those are averages right there. Our long-term goals, just to make sure that we can see where we're going, is to hit that $30,000, $40,000, $100,000, all the way to that $600,000. Clearly, we are no longer in $30,000 territory. We'll hit that $100 average dividend payment monthly, hopefully this year, and then an average daily dividend payout of $3.29. So those are our goals and our checklist to kind of see where we're at and visualize that over the long term, because this is a long-term dividend growth account. As far as my strategy, we have it broken down by the different sectors that we have. We can see that a lot of sectors are in the red this month: finance, real estate, healthcare, telecommunications, and the bonds, debt, ETFs, that kind of area. And so we know that based off of this strategy and our percentages of how we want our money broken down, that we're going to be reinvesting again into finance and real estate, healthcare, telecommunication, and those bonds and debts. So that's where our focus is going to be as far as rebalancing the portfolio and reinvesting those dividends that we earned. So let's get into where the portfolio is actually standing. With everything going on right now, we did see about a 3% decline overall in the value of the portfolio. We jumped down from $29,945 to $29,077.05. So we lost about $868 in the month of August, which, is not too bad. We're down about 5.35% overall this year at a loss of about $1,800 in the portfolio overall. Let's take a look at how much we earned from the dividends overall. We came in with a lower month for August for us, as is pretty typical with what we've been seeing pattern-wise, for $69.39, so just shy of that $70 mark. So let's take a look at how I reinvested these dividends that we earned to rebalance out the portfolio. So one of the first things that I did this month was clear out two different companies that I no longer wanted in my portfolio. These were two companies that I gained from splits of different companies that I was invested in, and I was kind of grandfathered into these shares, and I was playing the waiting game specifically with one of them a little bit longer, but I decided that I was going to cut and I wanted to get out from underneath them because I didn't want them in my portfolio at the current moment. So the first one that we sold was ticker symbol HLN, which is Haleon. I gained it for $5.53 a share. I gained 5 shares in July of 2022. And we sold these on August 8th. We came up with a profit of about $9.60. It's not a company that I want to maintain right now, as they are not paying dividends. And there is also a United Kingdom 1% tax that would be added on to any dividends or things that I made from this company. So I sold all 5 shares for a little profit there. And then the second company that I got rid of, I've held on to for a little bit longer. We got this in April of this year, and that is ticker symbol WBD, which is Warner Brothers Discovery Incorporated. Now, we gained this stock in April, and I want to show you here. So we gained it in April, So we gained the stock in April for $37.45 a share, and we gained 9 shares of this stock. This is to do with the AT&T split and how they kind of did their shares and all of that. So we can see that they were up pretty high in April. We got a good deal on it. Came in well above what the market price was it for, and then we watched it decline and decline and decline and decline, and just got worse and worse and worse until I finally sold it after it peaked at $17.48 on August 8th. And we took a very significant loss for this, about a 50% loss. As you can see, this is a very dramatic decline, and it has continued to go down to $11.61 a share as of when I made this video. So it has taken a drastic hit, and I'm glad that I got out when I did. All in all, we sold the shares for $14.69. More than half. We lost more than half of what we got for that. About $204, $205 loss from just the sale from April until August. And I sold that because, one, we saw a very drastic decline in a very short period of time. People did not like this split, this grandfathering in of these stocks. It wasn't paying a dividend, and we're seeing a shift from cable TV networks to the digital platform, where other companies are coming in and trying to take over that space. Netflix is the big one. You've got Tubi, if I'm saying it right, Peacock, different streaming platforms. So there's a lot of competition, and that movie entertainment industry is shifting drastically to keep up with how their media and their content is being seen and watched and all of that. So I got out. I wasn't comfortable with it. We took a very big loss, but we went ahead and reinvested the money that we lost and that we made from those short little shifts back into our own portfolio. And so we went ahead and bought 4 shares of ticker symbol BAC, which is Bank of America Corporation, for $33.96 a share. Then we bought 2 more shares of ticker symbol O, which is Realty Income Corporation, for $73.55 a share. We bought 2 of those. We bought 2 shares of ticker symbol RITM, which is RITHM Capital Corporation, for $10.02 a share. Again, we bought 2 of those. And then we rounded it off, our telecommunication, all of that, with buying 2 more shares of ticker symbol SIRI, which is Sirius XM Holdings Incorporated, for $6.73 a share. So just boosting up our sectors that have been hit pretty hard and reinvesting those dividends that we earned back into our own portfolio. So that wraps up how we kind of rebalance the portfolio. Let's jump into the individual dividends that we earned. Alright, so on August 1st, we earned our first dividend from ticker symbol GIS, which is General Mills, for $4.86. We have 9 shares of this stock, and they did increase their dividend from 51 cents a share to 54 cents a share, so woo woo, we'll take it. Our second dividend, coming in on the 1st of April of August as well, is ticker symbol JPM, which is JP Morgan Chase, for $7 even. We own 7 shares of their stock, and they did not increase their dividend. Our third dividend, coming in again on the 1st of August, is ticker symbol T, which is AT&T, for $10.82. We own 39 shares of this stock. Alright, so our next dividend, coming in on the 2nd of August, is ticker symbol TD, which is Toronto Dominion Bank. Hope I'm saying that right, which is a Canadian company. So we're going to see that 15% tax already come out. Thank you, Ally. We earned $1.18 after for 2 shares of stock. Next dividend, coming in on the 4th of August, is ticker symbol BNDX, which is that Vanguard Total International Bond ETF fund that we are invested in, for 10 cents. Woo! We own 2 shares of this ETF, and we are happy to have that in our portfolio. The next dividend, coming in on the 5th of August, is ticker symbol BK, which is Bank New York Mellon Corp, for 74 cents for 2 shares that we own. Our next dividend, coming in on the 10th of August, is ticker symbol AXP, which is American Express Company, for $3.64 for the 7 shares that we own of this stock. The next dividend coming in on the 11th of August is ticker symbol AAPL, which is Apple, of course, for $3.68, and we own 16 shares of this company, and they are up over 43% in our entire portfolio and makes up a little bit over 8.5% of my entire portfolio, so it's a big boy. Our next dividend coming in on the 12th of August is ticker symbol COST, which is Costco. Like it, it's a good company, for $2.70, and we own 3 shares of this stock, and this is another big boy in our portfolio, making up over 5.3% of my entire portfolio. The next dividend coming in on the 15th of April is ticker symbol ABBV, which is AbbVie Incorporated, for $1.41. We have 1 share of this stock. Next dividend coming in again on the 15th of August is ticker symbol HRL, which is Hormel Foods Corporation, for 78 cents, and we own 3 shares of this stock. And again, another dividend coming in on the 15th of August is ticker symbol KMI, which is Kinder Morgan Incorporated, for $1.94, and we own 7 shares of this stock. Now, the next dividend coming in again on the 15th of August is ticker symbol NNN, for National Retail Properties. Now, this is a big one in the retail real estate, goodness, in the real estate sector, for $2.20. We own 4 shares of this company stock, and we did see an increase in their dividend payout from 53 cents a share to 55 cents a share, so we will happily take it. The next dividend coming in again on the 15th of August is ticker symbol O, which is Realty Income Corporation, which we just reinvested back into to increase those dividends up. But for this month, we made 74 cents off of the 5 shares that we had at the time, and this makes up over 1% of my entire portfolio. So another slightly bigger one, but not the biggest that we've seen. Another dividend earned on the 15th of August is ticker symbol OHI, which is Omega Healthcare Investors, for $9.38. And we own 14 shares of this company, and we are up about 4.3% in this position overall, so not too bad there. The next dividend earned again on the 15th of August is ticker symbol OKE for $4.68, and we own 5 shares of this company. The last dividend earned on the 15th of August is ticker symbol STAG, which is Stag Industrial Incorporated, for 12 cents. We have 1 share of this stock, and we are down about 30.6% in this position overall, but we are hanging in there, standing tall with this company. The next dividend earned on the 24th of August is ticker symbol RY, which is Royal Bank of Canada, which is why we are seeing that 15% tax come out. Thank you, Ally. So all in all, we earned $2.52 as a dividend for 3 shares of stock with this company. The second dividend to come in on the 24th of August is ticker symbol WRK, which is West Rock Company, for 75 cents. We own 3 shares of this stock. The next dividend coming in on the 25th of August is ticker symbol EFC, which is Ellington Financial Company, for $8.25, and we own 55 shares of this stock. And right now we are down about 19% in this position, but we are seeing a steady dividend coming in, and it makes up just over 2.75% of my entire portfolio. And the last dividend that we earned for the month of August, coming in on the 31st, is ticker symbol LTC, which is LTC Properties, for $1.90. We own 10 shares of this company stock, and they are up over 19.5% and doing well. So that rounds out the individual dividends that we earned. Let's take a moment and look at my favorite part, which is the statistics of how we are doing. We can see here that we bumped up our dividend yield from 3.67% to 3.83%. We are getting closer to that 4%. Our average dividend yield per year is $1,114.16. So we saw a very big jump by rebalancing and getting rid of those 2 companies that were not paying us any dividends. We saw that average monthly dividend increase to $92.85. The average per week is $21.43, and we are making now $3.05 a day in passive dividend income. Equate that to hour, and that is 12 cents plus 7, whatever math that is. Not seeing a big increase on that minute, but you know, that's going to take a while. And then of course, if we were to equate this to working a 40-hour average work week, we would make 53 cents an hour. So we are seeing those dividend averages increase over time, and we are excited to see that. So this wraps up the month of August. Thank you guys for being so patient, and I will see you guys next week with the breakdown for September.